everybody, and welcome back to Crater City with Sekiu. And I am here in the top floor of the, what's it called? The town hall. And I'm just looking out the window, but we're up here for a reason, and that is because I have founded a new governmental, a new department. And I'm right outside my department offices, which I'm going to show you. And then we've got some department business to go attend to. So here we go. I am the founder of the Crater City Animal Protection Authority. Yep, that's right. All those rumors you've heard about me from people are wrong. I am the server's biggest animal lover, and that is why I have taken it upon myself to make sure that all animals in Crater City are protected under my authority. Alright, the office of Sekiu. So we come in here and just got a cute little office with a cute little desk and a cute little coffee mug. And let's see. Oh, look, there's some filing cabinets here, and of course some books, for legal statutes and whatnot. Oh, let's see. We have, because my office is totally legit and official, we actually have a mission statement and some directives that were. Ooh, what a great time to start filming. Anyways, some. Ooh, directives that were handed down from the mayor herself, Vexy. So let's check out the mission statement really quick. Okay, so the Crater City Animal Protection Authority, or the CCAPA, was founded on the ideals of animal preservation, protection, and enhancement. Our goals are to make sure all animals spawned in the world of Crater City are protected from harm, cared for in a way that is equal to that of their natural expectations, and bettered whenever possible. And then we pledge to uphold these ideals in the name of our animal friends. So that is sort of our goal here, and it's to make sure that animals aren't abused and exploited on this server. Oh my gosh. And we have a directive here for the mayor's office granting Sekiu, me, as the head of the CCAPA, to issue citations and fines for violations in accordance with laws as determined for the best interests of the animals of the greater Crater City area. So thank you, Miss Mayor, for making our mission here much easier to accomplish, because I know I have some complaints against some certain members of the Crater City Police Department, and from watching their earlier videos, I know that when they get complained about, those complaints somehow end up in a lake or on fire or just plain old disappeared. Okay, so those are our mission directives. Here, paperwork, which is just books, all empty. Holy moly, I should go sleep or something. And then official complaints. We've got 4 that we are going to give out. Well, we've got 1 inspection report and 3 complaints that we're going to go hand out. And then here, resolved cases. These aren't actually resolved cases. Basically, it's a book where I can keep record of cases that I've filed, and also I can keep track of fines that I've levied and whether or not those fines have been paid, and just keep track of progress on the case. The last thing here is a little pay box, so somebody who is fined can come here and leave a note and leave their payment. And of course, all of that income that we earned goes right back into our department and funding the how do I get out of here? Funding the cause of this office. So, I'm going to head over and, well, I think I'm going to go sleep away this awful storm and the night, and then we're going to go hand out some much needed fines. So I will be right back with you folks. Hello, guy. Arrgh. Alright, here we are at Geronimo's place. He is going to be the first ever recipient of one of my complaints. And let's see, I'll read it to you right here. Okay, so official complaint. The CCAPA hereby lodges an official complaint against Geronimo. This citizen is accused of the mistreatment of animals. He has a small pen full of cows in his backyard. We will go check that out in a second. The pen is far too cramped and lacking in a proper amount of space to allow these majestic creatures to roam and graze freely as Minecraft world generation intends. The CCAPA requests an official investigation to look further into this matter and correct this injustice quickly. For this one, we are actually going to turn this case over to the PDs so that they don't feel completely left out of all the fun. But look at this. Look at this pen full of cows. They're shoved in there like a bunch of sardines in a can. It's horrible. I feel so bad for them. It's things like this that we lobby against in our little group. So we're going to go complain to the CCPD and make sure that this wrong is righted, and that these cows are given the space that they need to roam free in the world. Ooh, I'm being chased by a zombie. Okay, so the CCPD is all the way over there, but they do have a drop box for complaints, and we will go do that before. We'll go do that. I'll go do that later when I'm done with all our little errands here. Okay, so Dan. See, this is the old box for complaints. So, but it moved ever since the PD building has come up, but I don't know if I'm allowed to show that to you yet. So we'll wait. All right, so Dan, we gotta go in here. I have authority to enter the premises of other people's houses. Oh, no, wait. Here's the complaint against Dan. There's that zombie again. Okay, so the CCAPA lodges a complaint against Moistertron. Is accused of mistreatment of animals, specifically a chicken, which is cruelly kept inside of a dark and cramped chest in a dank basement. These accommodations are unnatural and goes against the animal's basic needs for food, water, and exercise. Also, these conditions make it impossible for said chicken to become a fully self-actualized being. This office fines you, Moistertron, the cost of 5 iron ingots for this heinous act, payable to the office in the town hall top floor. And as proof, so not only does he have a chest chicken, he's got a zombie trap back there. Alright, let's see, where's this chicken at? He's here somewhere. I hear him. There he is. Do you see that? Look at him. He's stuffed in that little box. Of course, the only time I can get a good look at him is by opening the box. That poor chicken. He's been stuck in there for months. It's about time somebody comes down here and takes care of this. Hey. I don't think you're allowed to be there, buddy. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave his complaint up here in a box. Let's see, it was this one, right? Mr. Chan. Yep, they even have ID number so I can track these guys easily in my computer systems. Let's see, you have been found guilty of, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put all this on here. Cruelty. Oh, and find. Oh. Okay, period. The CCAPA. Alright. This way I can find them directly so there's no skirting about the law with their loose interpretation of the laws and regulations of this fair city. Okay, our next stop is Fallaron. And also we're finding him directly because as a member of the police department, we know that he's not going to find himself. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this down. Alright, here is my complaint against Fallaron. Crater City Animal Protection Authority hereby lodges a complaint against Fallaron. Although his dislike for cats and all of cat kind is well known and far spread, this agency cannot tolerate the outright killing of ocelots as Fallaron is guilty of. While in official detective dress, Fallaron, with no outright threat, killed a defenseless ocelot claiming his civic duty. This type of cruelty cannot stand and must be addressed. There is no duty in outright cat murder. This office fines you Fallaron the price of 10 iron ingots for this heinous murder, payable to the office of the CCAPA in the town hall. You all saw it. If you watch Fallaron's videos, you saw him walk up to a poor ocelot that was stuck and begging for help, and he just murdered it. It was during the last Crater City Stories episode, and he was acting out his duties as an officer of the law, and he just, it was heinous. It was horrible to watch. So, let's leave another note. Guilty of animal. That's not how you spell animal. Uh-oh, it won't. Animal cruelty. The CCAPA. Alright. There we go. Now, there's one more stop to make. I'm not actually sure. It's at GuitarFlat's place. He hasn't been around very much, and I know he hasn't put out any recent Crater City videos on his house. So I don't know if I'm supposed to show you this, but I'm going to assume that he'll never know. It's within my authority. So let's go in here. Just avert your eyes, everybody. Don't look. Don't look where we're going. I don't want to show it off as much as I cannot. Okay. Alright. So, GuitarFlat is building a squid pen. And he's planning on getting a little squid pet. And I felt it was my duty to inspect the structural integrity and the environmental stability? The environmental something okayness of his structure to make sure it would be safe for squids. So that's what we did. We had a thorough investigation of this tank, and I will read my findings in just a minute. Inspection. Report. Make signs bigger. Report. The CCAPA. Alright. Oh, whoops. Alright, so here we go. This is an inspection report. So the CCAPA has completed a thorough examination of the squid tank and has deemed it to be a suitable environment for the occupation of sea life. This tank meets the standards to be safely inhabited by one squid. Should you wish to increase the population of your tank in the future, modifications and/or enhancements may need to be added before the introduction of another creature can be considered. And then I signed it. So we passed. He passed inspection on this. It was actually very well made, and I think a squid will be very happy in there. But if he wants another squid pet, then changes may have to be made. But we will inspect that as the time comes. So let's see. That's about it. Oh, that's the one I just need to go put that in the offices for the place. The police department place. Let's see. Is there anything else? I don't have any wheat. I'd take that sheep back over to the sheepy pen. Hello, piggy. I think that's about it. Nothing new has really gone on around town other than just hijinks and shenanigans. So I don't think there's anything really new to show off. Except that monstrosity. Somebody made a Pokeball house. I think we can all take 2 guesses as to who that would be. Oh no, server restarting. Let's check my mail. Oh, no mail. Let's see. Can I leave somebody mail? Everybody's got mail. Everybody's got an LH. I would leave Fallaron an egg, but we know what he does with ocelots, so what would he do with chickens? I just don't trust him here. Let's leave him a rotten flesh. It's sustenance. Alright, so I think that's about it, everybody. The next time we do another round of investigations and giving people fines, I will take you along with me. Oh, and I will also let you know when people pay their fines and what we'll do to them if they don't pay their fine. So pay your fines, people. But until then, I think that's about it. So this is Sekiu on Crater City saying goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.